We're live this morning from West Oval. I'm Mike.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on.
Wait! Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Does very well to get quickly across to that. One. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
There's a chance if this hits.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 1 for 35. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Times it nicely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ty, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Maxwell is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
on! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper. Yep.
Thick edge. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early
Yep, yep.
and expand as they get settled.
Bowler. That's it.
Super shot that.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 148.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep. Wait up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah. Hit bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper. Yeah. Keeper.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, well ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Catch.
Good shot. A
Yep.
beauty.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Get that.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. In the air.
Yep.
Looks to be landing safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
For 173.
Tie on the City end. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, not
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore Crowns complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest.